Oh, I forgot to hit play. Fuck. Wait. Yeah. No, wait. Is it just too low that I'm not hearing any audio? Oh, it is. Okay. We're live. I'm not really honestly sure what I'm going to do today. Um, what's that? Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure what today holds for us, but yes, let's let's see. I need think I need a break from Truckun to sort some things out. So we're gonna take a break from that. Um, feel like it's been forever since I streamed last. Hmm. It's my first stream back after such a long time. At least it feels like a long time. I don't know when my last stream day was. Guess we could find out. Hmm. 2 weeks ago. Holy shit. I guess that's a good question. I've never really thought about it because I haven't done third person or anything like that. I haven't had to deal with crouching yet. I need to make some changes to the way that I'm handling the environment at the moment. The destructible environment's not what we want. So we're gonna change it. Can I do just a use static mesh? Is it a component? No, I don't think it's a component, right? If we change this from a component, hit mesh. If we, one sec. Um, I feel like I'm blanking now. If I just want access to a static mesh, would this be correct? I want a static mesh that I will spawn at runtime. Okay. I think if I go to my ragdoll actor. Oh, right. This is an actual actor that I was spawning it. Oh, right. That's right. That actually solves a lot of my problems. Okay. Actor. I guess that means that I need two different. Yeah. Okay. Hit actor. Actually, what I'll do. I'm just gonna build this out in blueprints really quickly. Hmm. Right. So effectively, what we have is we have this, and then we do add an object, which is going to be a static mesh, right? And then we add an object, which will be a box, maybe. What if I do this instead of the static? Just give me a second here. What was it that I wanted? I wanted this specifically. I want this one here. Perfect. That actually does work. Brilliant. Okay. So that's fine. And then here we do in a variable for a hit actor. Class. Right, that's what it was. Can I spawn a static mesh at runtime? Right. So if I go into here and I do okay. No, so you can't. Can I do spawn? No, it has to be okay, interesting. All right. That's exactly what I thought. Right now I've got these swapped. This does actually give me a lot more. Okay. Let's see how this works. Actor. Perfect. For now, what we're going to do is we're just going to do that, and then we're going to come down to here. On component, begin overlap. Spawn actor. Wait, why did I pull out the box? Sorry. Spawn actor from class. I get it, get actor location. Find the direction between two actors Unreal Engine. I can't remember which side is which. Track the source actor location from the target actor location. Get actor location. Source. Find look. No, that's a bit too much. And then we just normalize. Normalize. What? There's our velocity. Actually, wait, we don't need that because we have the velocity, which has the direction in it, right? So we can normalize that. This should already be normalized, right? Get what was the speed? Unreal Engine get speed of vector. Right, length. Right. This has those UE. Oh, hey. Sorry. I was zoned out there. Kotfe. Yeah. I'm okay. How are you doing? Hey, Mana. I'm I'm mostly just trying to figure out what I want to do right now. Like I'm in a weird situation where I want to finish Truckcoon, but I don't know what that looks like right now. I talked to my chemo oncologist yesterday. Yeah, so I talked to my chemo oncologist yesterday, and and that was rough because he's the first person to sit down and talk to me about what life with stage 3 brain cancer is actually going to entail. Everybody else has kind of like ignored that topic and made it sound like everything's going to be okay. And he's the only one that's like actually talked for real about it. And it was a lot to take in. Yeah, no, it's nice to have that clarity. Yeah. So like the neurosurgeon couldn't talk about it because he didn't know what I had right at the time. Because nobody knew what I had at the time, right? It could have been benign, it could have been stage 1, it could have been stage 2, stage 3, it could be in stage 4, right? Nobody knew. So the neurosurgeon operated with the best information that he could. But I believe you're gonna win. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. So the neurosurgeon gave me as much information as he could reasonably, because he didn't know what it was with, and anything he told me, if he tried to tell me what it was, it would be a lie. It could be a mistruth, right? The radiation oncologist um, made it sound like we were going to get it all and it's all going to be fine. Talking with the the oncologist I had for my chemo, which is a more general oncologist, he was like, yeah, we're going to be able to treat it, but it's going to come back. Right? Like there is the chance that it doesn't come back. It's just so unbelievably small that it's statistically zero, right? So I will continue to have more tumors in the future, is effectively what he said. So we can treat the current situation with a combination of chemo and radiation. And that will maximize my 5-year life expectancy, or I shouldn't say life expectancy. I keep forgetting kind of the exact words. So the 5-year survival rate is increased a meaningful amount if I do chemo and radiation. But the 5-year survival rate is still not as high as I want it to be. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So the 5-year survival rate for what I have is 56%. So it is much better than half. Much better than half. But so that was the number that we were given. Um, and in 5 years, I'm almost guaranteed to have another tumor. So so I I want to put something out into the world that that will people will enjoy, and will bring joy to help or bring joy to a number of people is really all I want. But I don't know. I'm looking at it and I just thanks. I appreciate that. But no, I appreciate it a lot. Um, like I don't know if I'll be able to finish Truck-kun. With the current resources I have effectively. Uh Effectively the proof of concept is almost done. They can't open source it, unfortunately. I can't open source it because I don't own the rights to Shibuya, like the Shibuya meshes, and some of the character meshes, and technically Truck-kun at the moment. I don't own the rights to that mesh. We'll have a version of that mesh in the end game that I do own the rights to, and we'll have a bunch of meshes that we do own the rights to. But right now we don't. We can't open source it for that reason, right? Well, there's shaders. The city's not finished, right? Like the level, a lot of work needs to go into finishing the level. And right now we don't have an environment artist. Or a level person, really. Um yeah, I kind of need. So like I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and we're trying to think of how I could make this how I could make it work effectively, because I was like I could go and try and do like a Kickstarter or um a Patreon or something like that. But the problem is that like there are people that effectively would need to be hired, or I'd need to find people who are willing to come on for free to work on certain aspects of the game. And if I wanted to hire people, I'd have to do like a Patreon or a Kickstarter or something like that. But then that would put me out of a tax bracket that I could not take a salary, technically like not take a salary kind of thing, because like I'm gonna be like if I make money, then it digs into how much I'm making from my unemployment. Um, and then so the best thing would be is if I got a job, right, and then I could roll a Patreon off that, and then I don't have to worry about, and then all the Patreon money could go to hiring somebody. or a Kickstarter, and then all the Kickstarter money could go to hiring somebody or a couple people or whatever it ends up being, right? Um, yeah. Well, I've got the I yeah, I guess I don't have tips turned on. But tips also like the problem with the problem inherent with tips, and this is just kind of like an unfortunate side effect of the situation I'm currently in, is that money generated through those kinds of means show as income. If I make too much income, then I have to support myself, right? Which which is fine, except for the entire point of taking money in any way for TruckCoon, right at the current point that it's at, would be to try and hire people. And if I have to take the money that I was getting from that and funnel it into paying for myself rather than hiring people, it kind of puts me back at the same situation, because there are just certain things that like I want to be able to do them, but like if I want to get this done in a reasonable amount of time, I've got to find somebody to help me with them, kind of thing. Because like I'm just not there yet, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Happy to work for free. I appreciate it. Um, I'm trying. I'm trying here. um, I found out that the chemo that I'm going to be on doesn't destroy your immune system, which is kind of nice. So I can still go and do stuff. And my my doctor said that if I really want to, I'm allowed to drink. He doesn't care. Not that I really drink much anymore, anyways. Mm. We have an ad break coming in 52 seconds. I'm trying to think of ways that I could kind of open source parts of this as well. I think the biggest thing is that I think the biggest thing is probably um the city. Give out community stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Kotify. I really appreciate it. Manadona got hit. Oh, no, we're in the ad. I don't know if all the ads. Okay. Oh no, this is a class. Oh fuck, what was it? Subclass of, that's what it was. T subclass of a actor. Hit actor. I'm back. Welcome back. Hey, Dreadleaf. That internet thing I can't hear right now, though. It says I don't have enough money to sub myself. Well, I have. Well, I have 6 times more. The ditto smile is a heart. I feel like I'm slightly lost. So what do you all think? It's the same user who was in trouble with I lost 250 TL. Wait, I'm so confused. What's 250 TL? What is TL? Oh, Turkish lira. Hmm. Oh, right. I think we were talking about the amount that a Turkish like the Turkish lira sub was in on Twitch, like how much that came through as. And I think it ended up being like We were like super almost on point. Like we almost had it perfectly. Like we actually almost had it. Like exact. Yeah, like our guesstimation for how much it was going to be was like actually almost the exact amount. Because I believe that this one here, that $1.86, I think that's the sub that you subscribed with. Hmm. It came in the next day and I checked it. Or no, it came in later that day and I checked it. And our guesstimation based off of the conversion of something, right? Um, I had a feeling that it would be this around this amount, and we almost got it to the penny. Like our initial guess was almost to the penny for how much it ended up being. I was surprised at how well we calculated that. Penny. Um, the so in this case, the penny here would be the six, right? Game dev, game dev, game dev. We're working on it. Like, we're working on it. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool that we managed to calculate it so well. I know it's been a little bit since I've been on. Where did I put my controller? There it is. But oh no, I have compilation errors. Who would have seen that coming? Cancel. Where's my errors? Oh, here. Do save compile. Beautiful. Okay. So check this out. I've now edited this map. And more of it has become available for running over. Right? So I've got these ones. These ones kind of work. I think we've got to do something about the posts. Because a lot of them kind of suck. The way they spin. Where did I find the FX? Oh, the sound effects? They're kind of all over the place. I think the sound effects are actually from the Unity asset store for the girls. The truck is from the Unreal asset store. Yeah, that comes from a like a combat hack for Japanese girls from the Unity asset store. I got some of these fences done though. Check it out. You can now like run through these fences. Like a bunch of these fences. That one's always a pain in the ass. Right? It is scary. I agree. Yeah. So I got a bunch of things worked out there. Yeah. So I've got to do, like, these need to be done. Right? You can tell what's being done and what hasn't been done. This needs to be done. Some of this, because I need to, like, make a mesh and stuff like that, it creates it a little bit. It makes it a little bit of a more problem. Just props that make sense. Right? So, like, this is meant to be crashed into. So it doesn't make sense for it to get destroyed when you crash into it. Right? Like this here is pretty solid in real life, so I don't think that we'll make that. But like the trees and stuff like that, this is entirely off limits, this one here. You cannot break this. No breaking of the statue of the puppers. Skins are a bit more complicated. But I'll figure out a way to do skins. And, I just haven't figured out how I want to do it yet. I've got to have some Easter eggs in the game. But yeah, there's like a lot of little things to do. And then level streaming is something that we also have to do. There's a lot of 2D art that needs to be replaced still. Specifically these poles here. These are a problem post. These ones here. Let's drive over and I'll show you the problem with them. Yeah, a lot of 2D art needs to be done. I don't know if that's one of them. I believe some of the ones down this spot. Maybe? No, not that one. This one here, though. So, they're a unique problem. Because of the way that I have them set up right now. Yeah. it jumps and it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, everything just straight up. Ollie, how are things going? Man, for the 2D art, it's things like the signs and stuff like that. A lot of them need to be replaced, or there's a good section of them that need to be replaced. I've been better. Life's a bit on the more depressing side right now, and I'm trying to work that out. The doctor said the chemo though is going to be a pretty mild version of chemo. 10 out of 10. Well, I'm okay for now, but we don't know how much longer. We're hoping. We're hoping that I'll have a nice long life. But they said the cancer is going to come back. So we're going to do radiation to kill it and chemo to try and shrink it and whatnot and all that wonderful jazz. Thanks. I appreciate all the support from everybody. I really do. I'm kind of just trying to figure out right now how I'm going to get this game done. I want to drop some sizes and we can make you posters. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about that. This one here should be a 512 by 512. Because this is stretched right now, right? All right, we'll see you around. Uh, thanks for stopping in, and thanks for gifting a sub to to Manadona. Yeah, there's some of these that just need to be reworked or changed entirely or something like that, right? Oh, if I come and open up this one like this. This one's a 512 by 512. Very easy to replace. HMU on DC. And I'll see what I can do. At least I can proof the text. Ah, this is true. I did actually have an idea for something that might be able to potentially fund the game. And that's a kind of ripoff of Duolingo, but focused more on specific aspects and Japanese. And then just fund it through using AdSense. And I'd absolutely have to harass the shit out of Manadona for that one. Wait, why am I getting an error? Okay. This is a cute one. Yeah. I was hoping to do ads for like VTubers and stuff like that around the city. I have no idea. I think it's H. I would hope it's H. Alt H. I don't know. I don't man, I don't use Blender. 8, 9. My doctor told me I have to start working out. He wants me to be more active. Maybe we'll see. Hmm. Wait, why I shouldn't be doing this to the one that I'm working on, like the one that I'm using in game right now. Ah. All right. Okay, so this would be uh destructible interface. I see destructible interface. Yeah, you and I'm going to be starting. Should probably start to I think I'm going to start tomorrow. Yeah. Uh, with an interface, can't remember if I used the this one or this one and I misspelt destructible. Do-do-do-do. There we go. And then if I come back into here, in UE C++, what class do I edit interface? I expect you to be Gaz Swole by summer. Fuck that. Never gonna happen. No. Wait, what? If I just go like this, which one do I put my interface code into again? I think it's the bottom one. Mana doesn't know Gaz. I forgot about that. Gaz is in your backyard. Gaz. Gaz is a 3D artist that does pinups for Warhammer. And he does a very good job. He's very talented. But his work is great. He has a very distinct style. But he also lives on the outskirts of London, or in the general London-ish area of UK. I think. I know that he's from the UK. he lives. If you were in Canada, you guys would live close to each other. Because the UK is small enough that everybody's kind of close. Because my dad's not that far away, and my dad's place is an 8-hour drive from my place. Like, he's far, but he's not that far. My brother's kind of far, but that's only because but the halfway point between my brother and I is my dad's place. Yeah, so you guys are close. Your country is not wide. It's not even pretty. It's not even. The UK is not wide and it is not tall. Tiny country. How many UKs can we fit in my province? It's my understanding that Europe, I think, is a 1 hour travel is far. That is true. That is true. I also found out that in Europe, when they talk about distance, they actually talk about the actual physical distance. Like it's X number of kilometers away. And that's such a weird, abstract way of thinking of it. Like I've never really encountered that. So like the idea of, you know, oh, it's X number of kilometers to get somewhere is such a weird calculation to me. And I think for polybits, it would be like that for you too, right? Like the idea of calculating distance, travel distance based on actual travel distance is weird to me. Because in North America, when we talk about travel distance, we talk about it in time. And the idea is how much time it would take you to get there, because the amount of kilometers is irrelevant. The amount of time is relevant. It's a 1 hour train ride to go to the city. We consider that close. Yeah. Like it's like a 45-minute train ride to get from my place into the city, into the main city. That's close, right? Like the city's close. Took me an hour and a half to. It takes me about an hour and a half to get to the airport that I have to fly out of to go to my dad's place. That's close. But it also depends on like what you're going for, why you're going, and like there's one other thing. No, it's just that. It's like where are you going, and what are you going for, and why are you going? Are really the relevant metrics for how close or far away it is, right? Because like Taco Bell is far, but Taco Bell is only far because in order to get to the Taco Bell, I have to procure a vehicle to drive to the Taco Bell. Once I have the vehicle, Taco Bell is not far. For Christmas, we're going over to my buddy's place, and that's going to take probably about uh, I think an hour and a half of a drive, like straight just driving. Nice shot. What? Yeah, he's not too far away. But if I'm having my radiation, that might actually the clean hit on the butt. Oh yeah. If I'm having my radiation around Christmas time, that actually might be a far distance for me, because the radiation might make it so I more easily get car sick, and then I'm going to feel car sick the entire drive over. And it's gonna be fucking hell. But yes, Matadono. This is Gaz. Gaz is great. Gaz used to stream all the time on Twitch. Um, and we're hoping that he'll come back at some point, because I would like to have him come back. Yeah. I'm hoping that it's not that it's not fuck. I'm hoping that it's not the case. I don't even fucking remember what I was doing. Okay, yeah, I was right. It is the bottom one that you put it into. And if I remember correctly, these aren't allowed to have properties. UE interfaces are not allowed to have properties, correct? If you need any tips on dealing with short-term memory issues, I got you. I got you. Alarms are your bestie. Oh yeah. Hey Kat, welcome back. Um yes, the short-term memory is going to be potentially a problem. I'm I'm really hoping that it won't be too bad. Like I'm hoping that the radiation won't kill it too badly. I'm also hoping that the cancer doesn't come back after we're done killing it off. Like reminder alarms. I think that's what Kat's getting at. What is allowed in functions? Default implementation C++ only. Static helper function. What to do instead of properties. Oh yeah, setters and getters. That's one way of doing it. What you learn, Polly? The radiating your brain kills kills your short term memory. Use component. Best practice. Yeah, I had a feeling it was just going to be getters, effectively. What the fuck was it again? Subclass. That's what it was. Subclass. T subclass of a actor. Get hit actor. And this needs to be, I think, virtual. Yeah, virtual. There. And then we do virtual. We need the overlap. On begin enable overlap. On end enable overlap. On begin overlap and on end overlap. When Manadono gets back, I'll have questions for him. I'm not sure what you want, Leaf. I'm doing game dev. If you're doing a good, not sure either you doing a good job. Well, I've got questions for Manadono that are not game dev related. So, for anybody that doesn't know, Manadono, don't mind Leaf, he's special. Leaf is our special boy. Manadono has a degree in Japanese. And I was thinking what would be a cool app is to effectively refine certain aspects of learning Japanese and harass Manadono into helping me with it. And then we can put Manadono's university to good use because he's an expert. Also, Polybits, Manadono streams quite a few days of the week. Shout out. He streams game dev. He's making an ant game. With Cyant, who's another streamer. I've never watched a Cyant stream though. Ant game, ant game, ant game. So, Manadono, this was my general idea, right? Don't underestimate the ants. Of course. So this was my general idea, right? So if we look at Duolingo, right? We've got like that trail thing, right? Fuck, I don't even know where it is. Anyways, so in app. This one here, right? This trail. That one right there. So I was thinking something like this. Maybe, right? Where it's just effectively doing the grammar. And then we actually get you to write out the characters. Right? So you actually physically have to write the characters down, right? It's not just a matter of like clicking buttons, right? You actually have to draw the characters. Right? Because right now I have an app that does the characters the way that I want it, but it only does one character at a time. You never work with multiple characters, so it's never going to have me like actually draw out an actual word, right? Right? And I want it to actually have me write the actual word down, right? Even if it's one character at a time, right? Or like actually type the word in using like a Japanese keyboard on your phone or something like that, right? So I want to incorporate that into um an app at some point. At least I'm thinking about it. Who the fuck knows, right? Anyways, everybody. Now that I've scared everybody off, right? I don't fear the kanji. The kanji fears me. Dono also, Polybits knows Japanese. I don't know where Polybits' skill level is with Japanese, but it's high enough that he can communicate with people in Japanese. Knows and communicates are being used generously. Hey, you're able to actually like go into Pio stream and actually communicate with her in Japanese. You know, that is far better than I'm at. Fear deaths. Manna, you should check out Pio sometime. Although I think she streams a little too late for you. I think you would like Pio. She's awesome. She's one of my favorite Japanese streamers. I've been stricken with fear. Yeah. I was thinking about getting a selfie stick and going outside and actually walking and making videos. Yeah, Pio. Yeah, Pio. We have a Pio in the game. This is Pio. As brought to life by Chris. Everybody's favorite Pio. Yo no ko?
Ohio, hore. ああ、あれこれちょっと待って、おかしいな。こっちか。何
I believe Pio claimed they were real.
マジで朝起きれなくなっちゃった。朝起きれないもん、私は。
Pio is an incredible artist. She does both 2D and 3D. So I don't spend too much time in her chat anymore because it moves so fast and it's all in Japanese and I can't keep up. So it's too difficult for me to keep up, and the translations, like the screen translations, the voice to text, the voice to from Japanese, like the voice to text from Japanese to English with the translation, it really doesn't do a very good job. So I get left behind super fast in her chat in her streams, so it's really hard for me to watch. I'm hoping that someday I'll be able to actually watch her streams and understand what's going on. when she was very new, this talks too fast for the on-screen translations. Exactly. Like I can't keep up. When she first started streaming, before she started actually getting an audience, and I found her, the first stream that I was in with her, she actually spoke mostly in English with me, which was really cool. But I also understand why she might not want to do that all the time. And but now it's she mostly just speaks Japanese now because of the on-screen translation. But it's too much for me. Oh yeah, check it out. You can see my scar now. This is where they went into my brain right here. Oh, yeah. Brain surgery. Sorry. What is this? Oh, that's Mahjong Soul. Never mind. I still don't understand how to play Mahjong. Oh, this the game the room that she's been building. Me too. Okay, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Actually, we should do some quick Duolingo. Let me see if I can log in. I think I did it with my Google account. I did do it with the Google account. Played through 8 Yakuza games and I still can't figure out the Mahjong minigame. Sweet, I'm not alone. The teacher. Japanese does not have words like a or the. For example, the word sensei can mean both teacher and a teacher. She's a teacher. You've seen the des means it's. The same word can also mean she's or he's. Sensei des. She's a teacher. He's a teacher. Matadona's probably going to start pulling at his hair soon. I mean, that's an oversimplification. So I was right. Which one of these is teacher? Sensei. Isha is doctor?
Sensei.
Which one of these is doctor?
Sensei.
No, that's not it. No,
Isha.
Isha.
Doctor. It can also be called sensei sometimes. It depends, right?
Se.
Oops.
Se. Se. I.
I don't like this one. DIH?
先生
Wait, can I actually
先生
press
です。
the characters?
Sha. Isha.
優しいです
Wait, what?
優しい優しい優しい優しい
Like, this is...
です
Doctor? What? They didn't teach me this word. Which part's nice? Mana, I need your help. Yasa. She. Wait, so which part of this is nice? Because
優しい
Sashi is
優しい
doctor, right? So Yasa is nice.
先生
医者です。医者です。
優しい先生。
Yasashi is nice. Wait. Oh.
Sensei.
Oh, so this would be nice teacher. Oh, a nice teacher.
優しい
Okay.
優しい
And then whoa! Oops. I think this one is
医者
okay, yeah. 4 is
お茶
7. 3 is 8.
先生
And 5 is 9.
優しい医者。優しい医者。優しい医者。
He's a doctor.
医者です
Match the pairs. Doctor with. Didn't I just do
医
this?
者。
2 is.
ください。
3 is.
優しい
4 is 8.
先生
And 5 is 9. I mean, it should really be. Oisha. Like it's an honorable profession.
優しいです
Okay, so this is what confuses me, right? So Yasashi is nice. So he's nice? Is that what this is? Oh.
優しい先生。
a nice teacher. I think that this has... Wait, do they not have a practice for it? Oh. You have to unlock practice?
Eh.
No, I don't want to start a lesson. I think they don't let me do kanji yet now. Feed the greed bird. I like... Wait, is Duolingo publicly traded? Oh, that's why it's kind of gone to shit. Duolingo strikes me as an application that does not require a payment to actually operate. It strikes me as an application that could be entirely funded through ads. I also don't like that they don't like try Super for free. Duolingo Super price. Holy shit. $13 a month. Holy fuck. Right? It's huge. I've got that massive head. Wow. Got somewhere to hey, I have to have somewhere to fit all that empty all that air. You would think so. I need the extra room for the tumors. I've been better. It's all about family. Family. After radiation, I'm going to grow my hair back out. Mainly because having it short like this is such a pain in the ass. I used to shave my head like 5 years ago. Loved it. Oh, I know. I know. Mana 6412 is also a neighbor of yours. Just like Gaz. You guys just live somewhat close to each other by North American standards. Mana's down in the southern half of the UK. 6412 is up in the Welsh area. Don't you forget that I put Welsh in this. In my game has Welsh menus. They're probably horribly translated, but I have Welsh menus. Let's go to levels. I wasn't going to ask you to translate them for me. I was just going to show you that I did it. And I thought about you when I put that Welsh flag in there. Why is it not working, though? Okay, that works. Does the Chinese work? None of it's working anymore. God damn it. I blame everybody else. It was working. The Japanese isn't working. %99 of gov jobs here do not require well. Did you know that the Welsh government offers free translations up to a certain character count every year? Which is almost enough for me to do all the translations for my game anyways. So I might just use the Welsh government as offer. So I might actually reach out to try and take advantage of the offering from the Welsh government to do free translations because they want to spread the Welsh language so I can put it in my game. Hospitals, I know you need to have at least one Welsh speaker on staff per department. Interesting. Oh yeah, check it out. There's the scar. It looks all gnarly and shit. I gotta shave my head again today. Thanks. After you've changed it again, shaved it again. Yeah, I'll take that under consideration. There's does it actually get difficult? Yeah. By the way, what razor did you buy? Like what razor did you use? Or did you just use like a regular razor? Did you use like an electric razor or anything? Like a regular face razor, right? Like not non-electric, right? Okay. Because for the radiation, I'm not allowed to use one of those. So I actually had to go out and buy an electric razor because that's what they said. They said if you're doing this, you need to use an electric razor. And I was like, well, fuck. And I think it's because it can't cut you. Yeah, no, that's what I have. I have got I have this, the 5,000. I have this one here. Yeah, same idea. God damn. Is it a pain in the fucking ass to use, though? I am very not good at it. Very not good is the right word for this. I am very not good at it. Yeah, I figured. I've only used it once so far. I'm thinking about getting one of these for the beard area because I have to keep that shaven too. And I don't think that this would be particularly great at shaving this area down here. Like, I don't think that you're supposed to use it for your face. Yeah. Well, with my chemo, I get to keep my hair. Like, the blades are the same, so like there's no reason why it wouldn't work, so much as I just don't think the angles would work. No, not with the chemo that I'm on. Not with the chemo that I'll be on. With the chemo that I'm on, my hair won't fall out. It might thin, but it won't fall out. I didn't ask. The doctor told me. Just laser. No, I didn't care that much. That'd be a question for the girlfriend to ask. But yeah, he said that my hair will likely thin, but I won't I won't lose it. Yeah. Yeah. 6412, did you see the images that I posted online of her arms? Yeah, on Twitter. I titled it, I told her to make me a sandwich. Not a single person that knows me well believed that I actually beat her. They're like, that's not how that would have gone down. Yeah, they got pretty gnarly the second day too. Now they're all like really coming to really starting to come out. But yeah, not a single person that knows me well thought that I would actually do that to her. and they not none of them thought that that was a fight I was going to win anyways. If I posted photos of me all bruised up and I said I told her to make me a sandwich, but then people would believe that it was domestic violence. But yeah, like all of my friends were just like, that's not how that happened. Like 411. Yeah, I feel the love. I feel the love, man. Feel the love. He's one inch away from being legally called. Why doesn't work? Yeah, love you long time, man. Fucking 6412's giving me too much too much love here with saying that I'm 4'11". For like 8 years, I know your height pretty well. You know my length pretty well too. When I choke you with my dick. All right. I'll give you that. You stopped choking a long time ago. Oh man. What will today have in store for me? I was kind of wanting to play some games, but I said to a college colleague from a job or two ago, if you were in a room with 10 dicks, how many would you chuck on? He said none. My reply was, oh, so you're a professional. It's such a good question. I have when I start interviewing again, I have the perfect answer to the question. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or just, sorry, where do you hope to see yourself in 5 years? Well, I hope to see myself alive. Hey, if I can't laugh at my mortality, then no, that's not going to happen. The idea of not having cancer is gone. The cancer's not going away. Yeah. I get to have cancer for the rest of my life. It's going to be beautiful like that. I still owe somebody a drawing. But I don't know where it is anymore. They're not here right now, so oh, here it is. It was Mechamorph. I owe him a drawing. I'm gonna refund his points though. Can I refund his points? Oh, here we go. Manage these. Okay, so then if we can we just do this? I was thinking about getting one of those walking pads. So I could start walking at my desk. Might be able to catch the stream later. Love you, long time, man. It's good to hear from you, 6412. We're about to go into an ad in 32 seconds. When we go into an ad, I'm going to go grab a drink. Schools. Wait, are we in the ad or are we still waiting for the ad? Well, anyway, I'll be right back. I think we should be back from all the ads. I don't know why I closed that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I am a bit. I'm a bit. I don't really know. What was I gonna say? I'm having trouble staying on task a little bit. I think I actually might call it here. I'm just I think I need to take a break. Thanks, Polly. Sorry, Leaf. I think I just need a break. There's so much going on and it's kind of taking its toll on me. So, I'm going to do my best. All right, ta-ta for now. Yeah. We're going to get through this, hopefully.